posted online.
I'm gonna wait a few minutes. There's a couple of people I think that are on the way that we're gonna wait for.
Just. Complete. Where's Rick? Happy. Did he know we changed the meeting for him?
We said it last time around. It's crazy.
I talked to them Monday. I mean, I talked to them Monday night. They're bringing their spouses too.
Yeah.
Ruth and Rick. And,
I get to today.
all right, it's 1:31. We're gonna go ahead and call the meeting to order. Item B, citizens comment. I don't have anyone signed up for citizen comments, so we'll move on to the next item. Agenda items C1, consider approval of minutes the November 6, 2025 meeting and take appropriate action. Hopefully everyone's gone through the minutes. And I didn't see any corrections. Anybody find any corrections? Well, I move that we accept the minutes as written.
A second.
All in favor? Passed unanimously. Move on to item C2, review events and activities. This agenda item allows board members to discuss and get feedback on any activities or normal events attended and review the upcoming calendar. Marcia, you want to start us off? Some items that you attended, some things that you've done here, French Connection or affiliated.
The breakfast, the two breakfasts we've had since we met. Before breakfast, since we met. I came to, the luncheon, the Thanksgiving luncheon, the Veterans Day event. I have, gone to, the exercise classes, coffee renewal, balanced bodies, yoga. I think that's it.
Great, thank you. Eric? I know you were here at Monday Night Dance. I know that for sure.
And I try to be here every morning and work out and I was last meeting and I didn't go much last time and I didn't go to.
I know I see you doing puzzles all the time.
Yeah.
And you work out every day, you and your wife, and
Yeah, my body and my.
yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, bro. She does every day. Okay. Well, I'll speak for you then. She's at every function that we have. She set up the tables today. She set up everything for the luncheon that we had. She's always at every dance. She sets up for the dances. She does a lot. Go ahead, Deborah.
Okay, I did Texas Hold'em and also did the dance and I did the breakfast. Limited some in this month because of my sister's illness. So I've been taking care of her, doctors and other appointments that she had. But I've also started volunteering for the front desk, which I've really enjoyed. So I appreciate that opportunity.
Of course, I go to the dances. I've been to all the luncheons and breakfast, and I play 42 often. So anyway, and upcoming calendar. Jackie, do you want to do that?
Yeah, so just a reminder, also on December 24th and the 25th, we are closed here. And then on December 31st, which is New Year's Eve, which is a Wednesday, we do close at 5 PM. And then kind of just the big items that we got coming up. We have our Saturday matinee this Saturday on the 20th, the 26th. And then we have our Metro Crest mobile food bank that'll be out here on Monday, the 8th. Bunko will be on the 9th, Cooking Club on the 10th, and then we have our holiday lunch on the 17th, Texas Hold'em on the 18th, and then trip-wise, we have a holiday movie night out on the 23rd, and then Tuesday trivia on the 30th, Garden Group on the 30th, and we are still planning to do our capsule burial on the 30th as well.
Right.
Thanks.
Okay. Anybody want to add anything or? We'll move on to the next item.
We have a movie this Saturday.
Yeah, December 6th.
Yes,
Yeah, and we have another one on December 20th.
yes. Okay.
We'll move on to C3, receive an update from the following subcommittees to take appropriate action. Is there anything to report from Spotlight? We will be giving that out in February at the February breakfast.
We can provide an update in January, right, for the breakfast.
We're not having a January meeting, so we need to make sure that the Spotlight Committee has taken care of that. Okay. Memorial Committee, I don't think there's anything to report on the memorial. Same with the Century Committee, I don't think there's anything, maybe.
So I do have something to talk about the Century Committee, and we can talk about it in February. But I did reach out because it does seem like they're mainstreaming any of those submittals through the city's website. And so kind of the directive I've been given is when we know of a resident that is turning 100, then we're going to help them go through the website portal to make that submittal. So the Century Club should probably talk between now and February, because at that point, if we're just guiding them where to submit it, I don't see the subcommittee needing to exist anymore.
I agree.
Is it Farmers Branch resident?
Residents only, yeah.
Okay, but not just limited to members.
No, not just members, no.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just residents.
Our social program series. You gonna say something about that?
We do. We decided as a committee that we'd like to limit the food to the baked potato bar, and in that bar area include the veggies and chopped beef, chopped meat, that they can have a complete meal by doing that, and not have the hamburger set up as well, because it would just, I think, duplicate what we're trying to do with the baked potato bar. And then Debbie is not here. Deborah's not here to provide an update about the contract with the entity that's going to do the game night. So I don't know, Jennifer, if you've had any new information about them.
I haven't received anything from them. The only thing I have is what y'all provided me last month.
Okay. So we'll need to follow up with Deborah to get the latest on
Yeah.
that. And we can provide that to you.
Okay.
This month.
Deborah Broussard.
Yes.
I don't think we need to discuss anything about Veterans Day.
Yeah, so Veterans Day, we can shelve it, but then we'll start meeting again in April.
And renovation,
So renovation wise, I do have a little bit of an update. Got an email. It seems like on December 9th, they are going to start the process to install our HVAC units. So after that, I'm working with the Ruddick team to kind of find out what that timeline looks like when they're installed and we get the humidity control, and then how long it's going to take before they can come in and finish out the floor. But as far as renovation, we do have an update on the HVACs.
that's good news. Okay, anything else? We'll move on to C4. Discuss agenda items for future senior advisory board meetings.
So just a reminder, since our first Thursday in January falls on New Year's, we will not be having a meeting on that day. But then also just to keep an eye out in February, I think we'll have the discussion to dissolve the Century Club, and we will have our end of year fiscal report as well presented.
Is there any items that you would like to see added to the agenda? Marcia or Deborah?
What about the status on the Super Bowl party?
Okay,
Will we be discussing that in
Well,
February?
that, we can talk about that on the events, activities and events.
I have one question. I've heard about the subcommittees. I'm kind of getting a feeling for what they are, but is that something I just need to talk to somebody individually about?
Get with Matt afterwards, and we
Yeah.
can break them down for you.
I mean, because of the, where we are right now in the year, and there's not really a lot going on in the committees. That's why we haven't gone and done assignments into committees, but we will do that after the new year.
Great.
Deborah Hall, do you have anything more?
It's very close. It's very close to the February calendar.
Yeah, I think the February meeting's on the 5th and the Super Bowl's on the 8th. So,
So Deborah, if you have any questions about Super Bowl or you want to help,
Okay,
let me know.
okay.
I'm sure we all want to help in some way. All right, we'll move on to C5, receive the senior advisory board and city council updates. Basically, it's the first Thursday of every month, except for again, next December, which will be on 11:30. Because we'll have our holiday lunch once again. We can do that afterwards. After we.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
We have a motion to adjourn and a second by Marshall. All in favor? All right. Thank you. Pass unanimously.
Mm, mm, mm.